Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane and welcome back to Madden 18. Today we are doing a realistic rebuild of the Los Angeles Chargers. Like I said in past videos, I'm trying to finish all the teams before Madden 19 comes out, even though they did announce the release date yesterday of August 10th, and that's a lot sooner than usual, so it's not going to be a problem. I'll still should be able to finish them. Might have to double up or something like that, but we'll figure it out. So let's check out the offense real quick. Obviously, at quarterback, we have Phillip Rivers, but he's up there in age, 35 years old, 87 overall, normal development. He's going nowhere but down, at least in my opinion. So we're going to have to try to get a quarterback in the draft or sign someone in free agency, something like that. I'm not sure what Rivers' contract looks like. Here we go. I'm assuming 2 or 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. Okay, so we might trade him after the season. Let's see how we do and all that. At running back, we have Melvin Gordon. He's going to be here the rest of the way. 24 years old, quick development, 90 overall. He's a great player. We could use like a backup running back, but I'm not really too worried about that at the moment. We have other positions we need to address. Keenan Allen, obviously our number one wide receiver. Quick development, 25 years old, 92 overall. He's going to be here the rest of the way. Tyrell Williams, what is he? 25 years old, quick development, 82 overall. Okay, that's good. I wish he was our number 2. I don't know too much about... Is it Travis Benjamin or Travis Benjamin? Okay, 80 overall, normal development, 27 years old. So I would like to get rid of him if we can. I believe this is Mike Williams, quick development. Okay, that's good. I wish we didn't have Trevor Benjamin right now, or Travis Benjamin. I'm already getting his name wrong when I just read it. And then at tight end, we have Hunter Henry, a good young player. He did tear his ACL, I think, like this past Tuesday. I guess maybe 2 Tuesdays ago for when this comes out. But he's a great young player, 22 years old, normal development, 90 overall. Antonio Gates is our backup. I imagine he might retire after the season. And if he doesn't, he's going to go down to like 82, 83, if not lower. I'm not really sure since he's so old. Our offensive line's really not that great across the board. We have Barksdale, 76 overall, and 29 years old. Okay, so we definitely need a new right tackle. Lamp looks like he might be all right. 82 overall, 23 years old, normal development. That's pretty good. We could use a better right guard, but obviously we need better offensive linemen, so we'll address that first. Pulley, 71 overall center, 24 years old, but without quick development, superstar development, anything like that, he's really not going to get that much higher. Like if I kept him the whole rebuild, what is he going to get up to? Like an 80 if we're lucky, something like that. So I'm going to have to get a new center. Slauson, what is he? 31. Okay, so we already knew a left guard. I'm not worried about that. Okung used to be good, but he's 29 years old, 79 overall. That's not bad. So what we're going to have to do is address the left tackle, left guard, center, and right tackle. Other than that, on offense, like maybe a fullback, but I'm not worried about that. The rest of our positions are pretty solid. Like I said, we could use a backup running back, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's check out the defense. So the whole bottom row of our defense looks great, and then the whole top row just looks so-so. Obviously, we have Joey Bosa, 92 overall, superstar development, 22 years old. He's going to be here the rest of the way. I don't know what his contract situation looks like. I'm assuming 2 years left, 3 years left. Okay, so that's good. He's going to be here the rest of the way. Our other right end, Melvin Ingram, I don't know how old he is, 28 years old, quick development, 93 overall. So he should be here the rest of the way. What does his contract look like? I'm assuming there's a few years left. Yeah, because he might have got a new contract recently. Yeah. So he's going to be here the rest of the way. I know that'll get him over the threshold that I like. I usually like to keep him under 30, if not very close to 30. But he's going to be, what, like 32 by the end of this, maybe 31, 32. I don't know when his birthday is. We have Luget. I don't know how to say his name exactly. 27 years old, 86 overall, though. So that's pretty good. Normal development, but we'll be able to deal with that. Mebane, I don't know how to say his name. He's 32 years old, so I'm going to have to replace him. He's a defensive tackle too, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Casey Hayward, 93 overall, quick development, 27 years old, so he'll be here the rest of the way. What does his contract situation looks like? I don't know when all these players got, like, oh, he might have just got something recently. 2 years left. Okay, so we're going to have to re-sign him at some point. What does our other cornerback look like? Who is this? Ooh, Trevor Williams. Okay, that's who I was getting mixed up with, Travis Benjamin. Whatever. But 23 years old, normal development, 86 overall. So he'll probably be here the rest of the way, depending on his contract and all that. For some reason, okay, so he's in his second year. Yeah, he's going to be here the rest of the way. For some reason, when I'm re-signing players and all that, they don't seem to like to re-sign. I don't know if I'm not giving them enough money or whatever. But our linebackers need a lot of work. I don't know much about a day. 27 years old, 83 overall. Okay, so we could use a better strong safety. We don't have to really worry about that. Perryman, what is he? 24 years old, but normal development, 79 overall. We need a whole new offensive line. We do need that, but we need an all-new linebacker squad. Is this Corey Toomer? Yeah, 28 years old. Yeah, so he's up there in age, 76 overall. Jatavis Brown, 23 years old, not that bad, 77 overall, normal development. Maybe one of them could get, like, quick development or something like that, but I'm not really going to count on that. And I believe this is Trey Boston. Yeah, Trey Boston, 25 years old, normal development, 81 overall. I mean, our safeties really aren't that bad, so we don't really have to worry about that, but we definitely need to worry about our linebackers, our offensive line. Other than that, like, what else? Maybe a third cornerback if we really need it, but we have to focus on that offensive line in this draft, focus on the linebackers, then we'll really worry about the quarterback too. I forgot about that. We definitely need a new quarterback very soon. But what I'm going to do now is sim to the midseason mark, and we'll see you in a second. So at the midseason mark, we are 4-4. Okay, the Raiders are 4-4. The Chiefs are 6-2. Let's find out how much XP any of our players has. Do they have anything crazy? Lamp has 5,600. Henry at 5,000. Melvin Gordon almost 4,000. Keenan Allen with 7,000. Terrell Williams almost 7,000. Does Mike Williams? Ooh, 10,000 for Mike Williams. Sorry, Travis Benjamin, you are on your way out. Let's look at the defense real quick. Anybody with a crazy amount? Bosa almost 5,000. Ingram almost 5,000. Casey Hayward over 5,000. Other than that, we really don't have anything special. Let's see who we have to re-sign. That looks like Antonio Gates. Yeah, not worried about that. Trey Boston, I want to bring him back. Dude, 4 years though. I don't know about that. We'll let that sit for a second. Anybody else that's just jumping off the page at me? I do want to bring back Oliver. 2 years, 1.9. That's not bad. Okay, he got the deal done. That's good. Everybody else I'm not too worried about. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to scout some players and I'll show you my draft board. I will see you in 1 second. So like I said at the beginning of the video, we need offensive linemen, we need linebackers, and we definitely need a quarterback because Phillip Rivers is on his way out. As of right now, we have the 21st overall pick. So if I had to pick somebody right now, it's either Ray Francis or Okafor. They both said they're going to go late first round, as you can see right there. I think he's going to be a pretty good quarterback, so that's what I'm leaning for. But if we can't get him, we'll get Okafor, because he looks great too. But I'm really concerned about the quarterback, obviously. I would like to get one of these guys at the top of the draft, but like if you could see right here, early first round, this guy's also going to say early first round. So that's not realistic unless we tank the rest of the season or something like that. So what we're going to do now is sim to the playoffs, and I will see you then. So we made the playoffs with an 8-7-1 record. Before we simulate the week, though, we're going to check out our team's XP. Oh, Hunter Henry with 26,000. Watt with 26,000. Anybody else? Keenan Allen with 11,000. What did Mike Williams got? 15,000. That's great. Lamp has 11,000. That's not bad. The rest of our offensive line really didn't do much. Let's check out our defense real quick. Joey Bosa with 8,000. Ooh, Trevor Williams with 38,000. What did he get? He must have got a Pro Bowl appearance, right? Yes, he did. Ingram with 12,000. Hayward with 15,000. Trey Boston with 40,000. Wow. And we didn't re-sign him, did we? He's going to be a free agent, want crazy money now. At least in real life, that's what they would do. Yeah, damn. I'm hoping he doesn't want some crazy contract. I'm hoping we can tie him down to a contract. Check out our stats real quick. So Phillip Rivers threw for 4,300 yards, 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Not a bad year for him. Melvin Gordon, 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns. Oliver had 14 touchdowns. Wow. Receiving, Travis Benjamin, 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Terrell Williams, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Not bad. Hunter Henry, 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. I'm not too sure why he made the Pro Bowl. There's so many better tight ends in the league. The defense, let's see what Joey Bosa did. Melvin Ingram had 22 sacks. Wow. 9 for Lagut, I don't know how to say his name. 8.5 for Bosa, 3 for Brown, 2.5, 1.5, 1. Interceptions, what are we looking at? 8 for Hayward, not bad. Trey Boston with 2, Toomer with 2, Aday with 2, Williams with 2. Let's see, do we have any safeties? We do have a safety. Who got it? This guy, I don't know how to say his name. Touchdowns, do we have any? We do not. Check out the awards real quick. I don't know if any of our players are going to be in the top 10. Tom Brady with the MVP. That's good. That's good. We do not have anybody up here. Coach of the year, we might be out. No, we're 8-1, so probably not actually. AFC player of the year. Rivers is in the top 10. That's good. Nobody else there. Tyrod Taylor. Can you make it a little bit more realistic? That's all I'm asking. Blake Bortles is up there too. Minter with the defensive player of the year. Sure. Do we have anybody up here? We do. Melvin Ingram, obviously. He had the 22 sacks. Offensive Rookie of the Year, do we have anybody? We do not. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we do not. Okay, so let's simulate the week, see if we can beat the 8-8 Jaguars. They did so much better in real life, so let's advance the week. Oh, we lost to the Jaguars. Come on. What was the score at least? Make it somewhat close, like a 24-21 game, something like that. We lost 35-12. Wow. That's a little bit unbelievable in my opinion. So what we're going to do now is sim past the playoffs. I'll tell you who won. We're going to re-sign, hopefully re-sign Trey Boston. I'll see you in a second. The Jaguars beat the Saints 40-38 in the Super Bowl. So we lost to the Super Bowl champions. That's actually really good. You don't want to lose to like just a bum team that loses in the next round. So Antonio Gates actually was a free agent, so he must have retired. Hopefully Trey Boston doesn't want crazy money. I am going to give him 3.5 just to make sure he comes back. You're going to test out free agency. Well, about that, you're really not going to? Okay. Everyone else, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, there's no one that... see, do you guys see anybody? I know you guys can't give me your live responses right now, but I would like to know your opinion. Is there anybody that you would just re-sign? I mean, we could bring back Nick Novak. Not really worried about that. 37 years old. But I'm trying to figure out how to get better at these rebuilds. So if there's anybody down here you think I should re-sign, definitely let me know, and I'll do it next time on my next rebuild. But what we're going to do now is go to free agency. I don't know what we have for cap space or anything like that. I'm hoping it's in like the 40 to 50 million range. Usually after the season, there's no one like other than like Drew Brees is usually there. 43 million cap space. That's good to know. Drew Brees, like I said, Cameron Brate, we don't need. Trey Burton, no. I see there's nothing that's like jumping off the page that we definitely need. What happened to Oliver? Where did Oliver go? He should be there. We could bring in like a Zach Fulton. I mean, that's not a bad idea. He's 26 years old. He's probably going to need a ton of money, though. 14 bids for him. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to do that. Is there anybody I could just bring in for like a quick 1-year contract or something like that? I might see, yeah. I'll bring in a third-string cornerback like this guy. Let's give him $3.2 million. I'm not going to throw him crazy money or anything like that. We don't need any wide receivers, right? Yeah, because we have great wide receiver squad. We did lose Antonio Gates, I guess. So we could bring in like Gilmore, just have a backup. Let's see if he'll take 3 years, $3 million. Other than that, though, there's really nothing I need. We do need another quarterback, but what am I going to bring? Like a Sam Bradford? No. Teddy Bridgewater, we could, but he wants a ton of money, so I'm not going to do that. AJ McCarron's like a good backup, but I think we might actually bring in AJ McCarron if we can, just for a quick 1-year contract. We have him as a backup. I don't know if we're going to be able to trade Phillip Rivers quite yet. Hopefully we can get that quarterback I want. But let's simulate the week, see if we can get any of our guys. I don't even know because we made the playoffs, so I think that mandatory means that we go in the top 20 for a pick, the top 20, last 20, whatever you want to say. I'm going to have to figure that out, though. Let's actually figure that out now. Let's go to the standings. We're going to have to scout plays and everything like that. So let's go NFL. So let's go. That's 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Where are we? We should be up here somewhere, right? Oh, no, we're further down. Okay. Oh, so there's actually teams with better records that didn't make the playoffs. So 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. So we actually ended up with 21. So we should be able to get a quarterback or a middle linebacker. So let's see what we can do for scouting right now. I'm going to bring you guys along for this one and then do the other two off screen. Like I said, we definitely need still better offensive linemen, all that. So let's go to left tackle. What I like to do, I learned this from, I forget what the user's name was. It's gonna bother me now that I don't remember. What do we have? The 22nd pick. I could have just done that rather than count out. There's usually what I like to do is 6 grades and above. We can scout this guy, Bruce, right here. Let's add him to the draft board. 5'6" wouldn't be bad, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Anybody else down here? Wow, a lot of the offensive linemen really aren't just good in this draft. So let's add him to the draft board. Let's add Dornabos. I don't know how to say his name. We definitely need a better center. He's going to go in the second round. This draft class just sucks for offensive linemen. What else do we need? We need a right tackle. So we should be able to get this right tackle in theory. Late second rounder, yes. Okay. Is this just an awful draft class for offensive linemen? This is usually like the first draft is usually when I load up on offensive linemen. Right guard, we in theory could get. I'm talking with my Boston accent, dude. There's really nothing here that I want. Do I just scout other quarterbacks just in case? What are we looking at? I want like a B+. B+ in theory could be good. He's going to go undrafted. That's good to know. Is there anybody that's just down here that I really, really want? Undrafted, maybe? Let's check. Ooh, okay, we didn't actually get to do that. So what I'm going to do now is scout off screen, and I'll see you at the draft. So I simmed ahead. It seems like Okafor went, but Francis didn't. So we're actually going to take him right now. Actually, what are people going to offer us for a pick? If we can trade back a few, I wouldn't mind. I imagine we're not going to be able to do that this late in the draft. No, we are not. So let's take Francis. Hopefully he's either quick development, superstar development, something along those lines. He has terrible combine grades, but I'm not worried about that. Quick development, 76 overall. That is great. He's going to be our starting quarterback. I am trading Phillip Rivers really quick. So let's advance to our next pick. Let's make a selection. Like I said, a lot of the offensive linemen just relatively suck, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Do I go right guard? We don't really need a right guard. We definitely need left guard. We need left tackle. Was there anybody else further down? No. What do I do with this pick? I wouldn't mind just the right guard. Maybe put him at left guard. Because his combine grades are so good. Yeah, I'm going to take him. Normal development, 77 overall. I was hoping quicker superstar, so I'm a little let down by that. Let's skip ahead in the draft again. Let's make our selection. I probably should trade back if I can't find anybody this draft pick, but I am going to actually, because this guy should be able to go this draft pick, depending on what does it say he's going to go. Late 4th round, so maybe we can get him, but is it, okay, no, we're going to move that right guard to left guard, so we actually don't need him. So yeah, let's trade back. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's trade back or maybe trade to next year, something along those lines. We get a 2nd and 6th next year, 2nd and 7th, 4th and 5th this year, don't want that, 2nd and 7th. 2nd and 7th, 2nd and 5th, okay. I think I'm going to take the Patriots offer, right? Because that's the best one. We get a 4th and a 3rd. That's not bad. Yeah, let's trade to the Patriots next year. Obviously, they're going to be pretty good, so it's going to be a late 2nd round draft pick, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's see what we can get with our 4th round pick. If that left guard is still here, I might take him. The left tackle, see, I don't know if we should take him quite yet. It says he's going to go early 7th, but I do like these middle linebackers, or left outside linebackers, right outside linebackers, all that. There was someone the 7 guy left, actually. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think, I like this guy right here. Looks like he's going to be a little bit better than the other guys in this draft class. So I'm going to take, no idea how to say his name, but I will add him to the team. Normal development, 71 overall. Might be a little early to pick him, but I don't want to miss out on any of these guys. Is there anybody else I can get, or should I just trade all the rest of my draft picks away? What did I get? I got a left out, or I got a right outside linebacker. So we definitely need a left outside linebacker. So let's take this guy right here, right now. Ooh, 68 overall. That is not good. It says it was a good pick, but I do not like that pick whatsoever. Now we're going to take that left tackle if he's still here. If not, I think we're just going to trade away the rest of our draft picks. He is still here. I'm not going to risk it any further. Let's add him to the team. 72 overall, normal development. That's not really that great. But obviously, all our other offensive linemen are getting old and all that, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, let's trade this last draft pick away for next year. A 4th next year? Wow. 4th from the Seahawks. 5th, 4th. Is anyone going to give me anything higher than a 4th? I can't imagine. The Browns is pretty much like a 4th, honestly. So who offered that to me? The Bears. Oh, yeah, the Bears aren't going to be that great. So let's take the Bears 4th round pick. So what I'm going to do now, sim the rest of the draft. I'm going to upgrade all my players. I'll show you that. So these are the trade offers that we got for Phillip Rivers. I will show you how I upgraded all my players and all that, but we're definitely trading Phillip Rivers. And I think the Jets will be the worst of the two teams. So let's take the New York Jets offer, a 2 and a 5th next year, not this year. So be it, though. We'll be able to load up for the final draft that we do. Now, I will show you all my upgrades. We got Travis Benjamin, or is it Travis? I keep getting him. Yeah, Travis Benjamin up to an 82. Melvin Gordon's a 92. Terrell Williams. Why can't I get these names right? 83 overall. Keenan Allen, 92. Mike Williams up to an 82. Anybody on the offensive line? Lamps an 85, I guess. Hunter Henry's a 94. I did forget about that. The two big changes. We got Trey Boston up to an 84. And then we got Trevor Williams up to a 91 overall. Yes, got his name right. Woohoo! Hayward's a 93. So our cornerbacks are looking great. Our defensive line's looking great. Other than our linebackers, like I said, our offensive line. That's what we need to work on. So let's see if Francis can, do pretty well this season. He's quick development. I can't imagine we're going to make the playoffs with him, but we shall see. So what I'm going to do now is sim to the midseason mark, and I will see you then. How do we get another bye week in week 9? How does that happen? What is our record? We are 4-3, so we are better than last year. That's good. All right, let's see what our XP is looking like. Francis has 15,000. Okay. Things are coming together. I might have a good rebuild for once. Anybody on defense has a crazy amount again? Not really. We got a few 5,000, 6,000 for Trevor Williams. Is it Trevor? Oh, why can't I? Yeah, Trevor Williams. I need to get these names in line. So who's going to be a free agent? Casey Hayward. Yeah, you're definitely coming back. Melvin Gordon's definitely coming back. 2 years, 11.3 million. If you want it, that's it. Okay. Melvin Gordon, I'm definitely bringing back. I'll give you like 5.5. I definitely need you to stay on the team. Okay, he's going to stay with the team. That's good. Trevor Williams, obviously bringing you back with the amount of crazy XP you're getting. Okay, glad I got the deal done. That's good. Jason Verrett. Man, we don't really need him. Trey Boston, you're definitely coming back. Come on, buddy. God damn it. Stop being so annoying. Terrell Williams. Yes, I want to bring you back. I have so many good players that are going to be free agents. Oh, the rest needs work, so I'm going to have to pay attention this next offseason, make sure we can re-sign all these guys. Casey Hayward, we definitely need to bring back, so I guess I have to re-sign Verrett. He has quick development too? The bonus. Why do you all want more bonus? Stop being assholes. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scout some players. Maybe I'll bring you guys along for this. What do we have for a draft pick right now at 4-3? We are 22nd pick. We also have some more picks in the draft. So like I said last time, we still need a bit of linebacker. So, he's ugly. Not going to even add him to the list. What does the quarterback look like? I think our quarterback's going to be pretty good, so I'm not worried about that. This right outside linebacker doesn't look that bad. Mid-first round, so that might be a little bit out of our range. We'll add Spicer to the list. Left outside linebacker. I'm just going to add all the linebackers realistically. Right guard. I don't like to look at the guards or any of the offensive linemen until I get their combine grades, like I said earlier. Left outside linebacker we need. Running back, not really. Centers with, oh, geez, there is a lot of centers. That's crazy. What are these guys like looking like? Any A impact block maybe? I think these guys, all these B plus guys are probably going to be good. Right outside linebacker. See, there's nothing really want to look at too much. I'm going to scout just someone random. Let's go Tuman. He might actually be not that bad. All right, now what we're going to do, sim to the playoffs. Hopefully make it. I'll see you in a second. So we didn't make the playoffs. Let's find out. Ray Francis with 27,000 XP. That's crazy. Okay, that's good. We went 8-8. Okay, thought we might have made the playoffs with that. Let's check out the stats real quick. 4,200 yards, 32 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. That's a great rookie season, at least in my opinion. Melvin Gordon, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Oliver had 11 touchdowns. Okay. Receiving, Keenan Allen with 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Travis Benjamin, 600 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hunter Henry, 600 yards, 9 touchdowns. Terrell Williams, 900 yards, 10 touchdowns. Great receiving corpse right there. Actually, where's Mike? Good old Mike Williams. Is he not? Where is he? He had no touchdowns, 83 yards. We need to make sure to get him into the starting lineup very, very soon. Let's look at sack totals. Ingram had 18.5. Joey Bosa with 11. Brown with 6. Leggett with 3. 2.5, 1.5, blah, blah, blah. We have 4 interceptions for Pollard. He's doing crazy good. A day with 3. Hayward with 3. Williams with 1. Jenkins with 1. Where's, who am I trying to think of? Trey Boston with 0. Did he even do anything? I know safeties don't get crazy amount of interceptions, but they usually get like 1 or 2. Defensive touchdown by a day. Defensive touchdown by King. Do we have any safeties? We do not. Okay, let's check out the awards. We might be, actually no, if we got Rookie of the Year, we'd have like 60,000 XP. Tom Brady with another back-to-back MVP. Anybody else? I'm guessing that's the quarterback that always goes early in the draft. Do we have anybody here? Chargers. No. Coach of the Year? No. What the hell? Why is Adam Gase the coach of the Ravens? AFC, do we have anybody in the top 10? We do not. Defensive Player of the Year, we have Pollard with number 2. Wow, okay. Ingram up there as well. We have a good defense, it looks like. Oh, we came number 2 in Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's a shame. Any Defensive Rookie of the Years? No. Okay, so what we're going to do now is sim to the offseason. I'll tell you who won the Super Bowl, all that. So it looks like the Patriots won the Super Bowl, but let's find out for sure. Schedule, league scope. That's team schedule. League schedule. Let's go up to the Super Bowl. The Patriots beat the Vikings 35-14. Wow, okay. Now let's sim the week. We're going to have to re-sign a lot of players. Actually, do we re-sign the players now? Okay, yeah. I thought I had to sim one more week before I re-sign everyone. So we definitely need Casey Hayward back. 2 years. I'm going to give him $12 million. We're going to up this to 3.45. That should be good enough. Yes, okay. He's going to re-sign Verrett. I don't know how to say his name. I'm going to give you 7.5. Looks like I'm just going to be re-signing a lot of my good. Ooh, wow. You didn't re-sign. I'm not going to throw the franchise tag on him quite yet because I want Trey Boston back. Let's give him 5 a year. And let's put up this to 7.5. Because I think he said bonus, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay, he's back. Terrell Williams, we definitely want back. So let's give him 4.5. We'll put him up to 7.5. That should be enough. Yes, okay. Perriman, I'm not worried about. No. Oh, wait. There. Yes, we need to bring him back. Absolutely. Because he was playing out of his mind. Let's give him 2 years, $2 million. Yes, okay. You might think that's a little weird, but he played pretty well this season, so I'm hoping we can keep him. And then let's throw the franchise tag on Verrett. So what we are going to do now is sim the week. I don't know what really we're going to have left for cap space, maybe like 20 million, something like that. I'm hoping there's just some big name free agent that we could just bring into our team. What do we got? 13 million. Yikes. Who is there? Okay, we don't need Coleman. We don't need Ingram. Thompson, we could bring in. That might make sense. Drew Brees is there again. I thought he might have retired, at least in my opinion. So let's try to bring in Shaq Thompson. He's quick development. He's going to probably want like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw, is 10 too much? Might be too much. No, that's good. I think that'll be enough. A little bit overpaying for him, but our team, I think, is like right on the brink of making the playoffs, maybe winning Super Bowls. Anybody else that I really want to bring in? AJ Derby? No. Mercedes Lewis? No. There's no one just crazy good here. Terrell Suggs? He's a big fan of Terrell Suggs. We do need a kicker. I know you might think that's a little weird. Gostkowski, I'm definitely going to bring it if we can. Then, do we need a punter? No, we don't really. But you know what? I'm bringing in both the Patriots guys. I'm not giving you that much money. You know what? 2 years. That should get us through the rest of it. Yeah, because we have the 2020 draft. And then, yeah, okay. So there's 2 years left. Could I not give him that amount of money? I don't have the salary cap. Okay. How about right about now? 1.4. Not bad, at least in my opinion. So let's sim the week. We should be able to get at least Shaq Thompson. I don't think we saw. Did we go for anybody else? We went for Gostkowski and Allen, obviously. How does it just slip my mind? It's so bad. Okay, we got Gostkowski. Shaq Thompson didn't sign with us? Really? I gave you so much money. Our team is up on the upswing. Like, what are you doing? Is there anybody else that's here that just jumps off the page at me? Not really. We could bring a Terrell Suggs, but we have Ingram. Why? Isn't Suggs a linebacker or did he switch? Guess he must have switched at this point. So let's see what our draft pick is. We have the 17th pick. Okay, that's good. So who did I really want? Oh, yeah, I wanted these right outside linebackers. These all say mid-first round. Okay. But what we are going to have to do is look at all these centers. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Like, we should probably get one of these guys rather than get the middle linebacker, but it's gonna be hard to pass up on him. So let's go. Our left outside linebacker is good, so let's go to left tackle. There's nobody here. What is happening with these drafts? Usually I can get anybody at these draft picks. Look at this. Like, I'm going to scout all these guys right now, add them all to the draft board. Ooh, I like this guy right here, Myers. Now, we definitely need another right tackle. See, there's going to be none here. Okay, 7th round guy. He might be good. But other than that, I'm going to scout off screen, and I will see you in a second. So with our first pick, we are going to take center Barry. He's 75 overall, quick development. This is a good pick. We could have took one of the right outside linebackers or something like that, but I thought that was a little foolish, so this is a good pick. With our second round pick, we're taking defensive tackle Quinton Turnbull, 76 overall, quick development, 23 years old. He's going to be a good second string guy. With our second, 4th round pick, we're taking right tackle Lonte Bowers, 76 overall, quick development. I've been trading a lot of my draft picks away because there's really no one that I want in this draft so far. A lot of the middle linebackers and the left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker just aren't panning out. So I upgraded all my plays. We got Francis up to an 84. We got Keenan Allen 92, Mike Williams 84, Melvin Gordon 92, Terrell Williams 84, Hunter Henry's a 97. Our offensive line doesn't look that great, but we have 2 rookies playing, so that's expected. Check out our defense real quick. There wasn't really any big change or anything like that. Hayward's 93, Ingram 92, Leggett 85, Bosa 93, Williams 91. Trey Boston's up to an 85, but there's really, Puller's up to a 72, I guess, but nothing really to talk about here. So what we're going to do now is sim to the midseason mark. So here we are at the midseason mark again with another bye week, of course, and we are 5-3. There we go. Our team is actually coming together. That's good. Francis has 11,000 XP. Mike Williams with 8,000. Anything else crazy? Barry, our rookie, has 8,000. That's good. Bowers, our other rookie, right? Is he a rookie? Yeah, rookie. Quick development, 76 overall. He's also at 8,000. So our offensive line is going to look great in our last year as well. Anything on defense here? No, there's a few 5,000s, but nothing really to talk about. So let's see that. Who is that? Hunter Henry. Ouch. And Joey Bosa. No, honey, no. Let's go to 7 million. Can I improve the bonus? I could, but you're not going to give me an offer or a chance to. I'm going to put you up to 6 million. I'm going to improve that bonus because you guys just always love your bonuses. Okay, good. Joey Bosa's back. For Rhett, I'm not really worried about right now. Brown, not worried about. Benjamin, no. Gostkowski, no. Eller. Oliver, I would like to bring back. Yeah, let's give him that offer if he'll take it. That's a good offer. Got the deal done. That's good. Watt, I want to bring back just because he... Ooh, Jesus. He wants like nothing. I'll give you that offer all day. Anybody else? Not really. Okay, so I'm going to scout some players because we have a lot of draft picks. I'll actually show you how many draft picks we have. Maybe I'll bring you along for the scouting. Look at this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 draft picks in the first 5 rounds. So we're going to be pretty stacked right there. Only 1 first-round pick, though, which is kind of a shame. Maybe we'll trade back depending. But what do we really need? Still the offensive line, still the linebackers. I'm assuming if I scout this guy, it's going to say mid. Yeah, mid first round. Okay, left outside linebacker. We still need. This might be late. No, that's still mid too. Okay, I'll add these 2 guys to the draft board in case they fall or anything like that. Cornerback, no. Left end, no. Defensive tackle, no. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. He might be late first, so we might be able to get him. Wide receiver, we don't need. Don't even know why I scouted him. I'll add him to the draft board just in case. Center, we don't need. What do we need for offensive line? We don't need a right tackle. We don't need a right guard. We need a left tackle. Was there one of these? Yeah, that's way too far up there, though. I've never had this in a rebuild where my team's pretty good all around that I don't need any of these positions. Because our quarterback's going to be an A after this season, you have to imagine. So do I just go further down in the draft? Because man. Free safety? No, we need a strong safety. Is there any strong safeties up here? No. Let's go to strong safeties, I guess. Let's scout this guy. What is he? He is mid-first rounder, so there actually was one. Let's just scout a few of these guys, see what they're all about. So that guy's going to fall down a little bit. None of these guys are that good. Yikes, 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 yikes. Right outside linebacker we need. No, he's going to go undrafted. Good, 7th round. I don't know what makes a good linebacker. That's a shame. It's a real shame. So what I'm going to do now, sim to the playoffs. I imagine we're going to make it, so I'll see you then. Oh, what did I do? I don't want to do that. I'll see you in a second. So we ended up being 10-6. That's great. We are playing the Houston Texans, but I want to check out the stats and all that. Francis had 19,000 XP. Oh, Barry with 16,000. Bowers with 16,000. 45,000 for Williams? How is that? What did he get? Pro Bowl? Wow. Our final season is going to be great. Anybody else get a Pro Bowl? We have 11,000 for Pollard. Bosa has 18,000, but that's really nothing special for him. But let's check out the stats real quick. Stats. I wonder if I should upgrade now before simming these games. 4,500 yards for him, 29 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. A little drop off after season 1, but so be it. 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns for him. Eckler with 8 touchdowns. Where's Oliver with only 2? Wow. Receiving, Mike Williams, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Wow. Almost 1,200 yards for Allen, 6 touchdowns. Hunter Henry, 800 yards, 6 touchdowns. Williams, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. Okay, let's check out the defense. I don't know how to look at the blocking stats. I don't know if that interests you guys at all. Ingram with 18 sacks. Bosa with 12. Linga with 4. Where's our rookie? Is he here? Turnbull with half. Not bad. We have 4 interceptions for Williams, 3 for Haywood, 2 for Boston, 2 for a day. Do we have any safeties or defensive touchdowns? Doesn't look like we will. No, actually 1. I don't know who that was. I'm going to actually go back. Where did I? Oh, Bassing. Defense? I'm pretty sure it just said Williams, but I do want to make sure. Defensive touchdowns. Oh, Ingram had a defensive touchdown. Sure. So he had a fumble recovery, I would imagine. I guess it could have been an interception, but Aaron Rodgers with the MVP. Not Brady again. That's a shame. Ooh, Francis in the top 10 for MVP. There we go. We're probably in coach of the year, you have to imagine. Yes, old man Rivers. AFC, we are in the top 10 once again. Wow, that must have been loaded up. Derrick Henry, get out of here. Phillip Rivers still playing strong. Ingram number 2 in the top 10. Pollard's there, okay. Nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year, do we have anybody? I wouldn't imagine we did. Defensive Rookie there, we have King. Okay, I forgot that. I didn't actually show you that I drafted King because he wasn't anything special, but I guess he's in the top 10. Now, do we advance or upgrade our players now or do it later? I think we'll actually do it now, so we'll see you in 1 second. So I upgraded all my players. Francis got up to an 86. Mike Williams is an 86 as well. Terrell Williams, 85. Keenan Allen, 93. Hunter Henry, 98. Our offensive line's looking great other than our left tackle, but so be it. So let's sim the week right now, see if we can beat the good old Houston Texans. I do not want to play the game next week. I imagine we'll beat them, but with my luck, we probably won't. So let's find out what happens. Yes! We beat them. We are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do we get any more XP? Nothing crazy. Okay, Keenan Allen has 1,600. Okay, a little unrealistic. Let's sim the week once again. See if we can beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Get to the conference championship. I'm hoping we can. Really hoping we can. No, man. What happened? Ooh, they got a bunch of XP once again. Let's go playoff schedule. Let's go back to the divisional round. They're playing the Jaguars again. What did we do? We lost 45-16. Our defense is pretty good. How does that happen? That's such a joke. I don't understand. We have a bunch of XP to spend once again. That's good. Our team is going to look great going into the final year. Hunter Henry, you are 100% coming back. I'm going to get... Well, we don't really have that much cap space. I'm going to up your little bonus, big boy, because that's what your big problem is. Yes, okay, he's back. Jason Barrett, I definitely want back. 1 year, 6.6. Welcome to the... You want to play for a new team? Who do you think you are? Brown, man, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. Can I extend this thing and then, like, lower him a little bit? Did you want, like, you know, like 2 million maybe? You know what I'm saying? I figured you're going to test out free agency, but I had to give it a good try. I'm going to leave Verrett there for now. I want to see who's in the free agent class, because if there's someone big like a Gronk or like a Jalen Ramsey, even though we don't need Jalen Ramsey, definitely, we don't even need Gronk if I'm thinking about it. We have Hunter Henry. So what do we have? 10 million in cap space. Yikes. Neal, we could use Neal. We really could use Neal. Tyreek Hill never signs on my team, and we don't really need him. I am throwing basically the whole kit and caboodle at good old Neal. 5 years. You know, we're going to give you a big bonus because that's what you want, big boy. Here we go. If he doesn't take this offer, he is out of his goddamn mind. So I'm going to sim the week right now. I don't need anybody else on this team. I think our team's pretty good. And he's gonna be like, nah. You just threw so much money at me. I don't really want to play for you, even though you were in the divisional round and all that. Yes, he is on the team. Thankfully. What do we have for a draft pick? 26th overall. So what do we exactly need? We need a left guard. We need a left tackle. Yeah, I guess we don't really need a left tackle now that I think about it. But let's go to left tackle. Ooh, please be a late guy. Early. Ugh, he's not going to be on the board then. That's a shame. I wonder if I can actually trade up to get him. I wouldn't mind doing that. Nobody in the left guard. That is a joke. Anybody in the right guard? No, there's nobody here that I need. What do we need? We middle linebacker. We don't really need a middle linebacker. Is he going to go mid? Oh, he's mid. He actually might be really good. I might trade up and try going for Lamb if I can, because he looks like he's going to be great. We need right outside linebackers. There's like nobody here. This is such a joke. I'm just going to scout a bunch of guys. All these guys are going undrafted. That's such a joke. This is the one position we actually need, and this is what you're going to do to me? Okay, we can maybe get these guys in the late draft pick, or late rounds. We have so many draft picks that I don't even know how many I'm really going to show to you guys, realistically. I don't know what his combine is. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to scout everybody off screen, and I'm going to go to the draft. I tried to do some trading to get Lamb, but it just wasn't meant to be, so it's not going to happen. Now let's go to our draft board. There's nobody in the first round I really want, so we don't even want to trade back at this point either. And I didn't scout any of these guys because I thought we were going to be able to trade up, but apparently not. So I might just take a stab right here. Here we go. Normal development, 78 overall. So that was probably one of the worst drafts I've ever done. That's why I just basically skimmed through it all, didn't do commentary or anything like that. But I got Francis up to an 88, Gordon's a 94, Terrell Williams 85, Keenan Allen 93, Williams 87, Henry is a 99. Offensive line's looking great aside from our left tackle. I could not find a good left tackle in the draft. It was such a travesty. Our bottom row right here is looking great other than our offensive tackle too, but he's our second-year guy, so that's not a big problem. Our middle linebacker, our left outside linebacker, that's a bit of a problem. I couldn't really upgrade him any higher than that. We have Neal over the strong safety in A+. We have Boston 86 overall B+. So I think we have a good chance to make the Super Bowl this year. So what we're going to do now is sim to the midseason mark. I will see you then. So at the midseason mark, we are 5-2. I don't really worry about the contracts, scouting, anything like that. I am going to upgrade the players a little bit more, and then I'm going to sim to the playoffs. So we ended up going 11-5. That's great. We are playing the 7-9 Jets. So if we don't win this game, I'm calling BS. See, we have any XP? France has 15,000. Lamp has 14,000. That's great. Let's check out our defense. We got 15,000 for one of our rookies. Or he's not a rookie anymore. What is he in his second year now? Second year, yeah. But 15,000 XP, that's great. Neal with 26,000. He's already 96 overall. So I don't know how much that's really going to do. Check out the stats real quick. We have 4,400 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's great. Gordon, 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns. Oliver with 11 touchdowns. That's great for him. Mike Williams, 888 yards, 4 touchdowns. 1,300 yards, 7 touchdowns for Keenan Allen. 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns for Terrell Williams. Let's check out the defense real quick. What do we have for sacks? 17 for Ingram. Okay, what does Bosa have? Bosa has 3.5. Wow, 10 for this guy. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm not even going to bother. 4 for Boston, 4 for Williams, 2 for Neal, 1 for Hayward. We're not really a very interception-happy team. Ooh, we have a safety, though. Melvin Ingram with a safety. We have 2 defensive touchdowns at least. Trey Boston, that's nice. And then Neal, that's good. Okay. Let's see, do we have any awards that we're going to get? MVP Deshaun Kaiser. Come on. He was on the trading block. Are you kidding me? You basically just took this whole realistic rebuild, crumpled it up in a little ball, threw it right out the window, right into the trash, and then you just blew it up. Like, what are you doing? I don't understand how Deshaun Kaiser is the MVP. That's such a joke. We are in the top 10 with our quarterback. That's good. Coach of the year, I imagine we're there. Yes, top 5. Good. But Fournette's what? That doesn't even make sense. We're top 3, though. That's good. I don't know how that works. I don't know how Kaiser gets the MVP, but then in his own division, he doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. Ingram's in the top 5. That's good. Do we have anybody else? We do not. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We do not have anybody. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We do not have anybody once again. That's great. Wonderful. So let's sim the week. Actually, I'm going to upgrade the players. So disregarding all the confidence boosts, we got Francis up to a 90. Keenan Allen's a 94 with the confidence. Terrell Williams, 87 with the confidence. Mike Williams, an 88. Hunter Henry still a 99. Our offensive line's looking great. Nothing really changed on defense. I mean, Neal's at a 98, I guess, but there's really nothing here. But our team is looking good going into this game. We have to beat the New York Jets, right? Like, there's no way we're going to lose to a 7-9 Phillip Rivers run team. That's just not going to happen. We really did. No way. This game is absolute BS sometimes. How do we lose to a 7-9 team? Let's go to the wild card round. We lost 45-21. Get out of here. What happened here? Teddy Bridgewater. Oh, they have Drew Brees. I guess that makes somewhat sense. We threw 4 interceptions. This is such a joke. I don't even know what to say. Who's the receivers? They have Jermaine Kearse still. Okay, sure. He's like, what is he, like 40 years old? Something like that. Robbie Anderson's good, I guess. Trey Burton, I guess. I don't even know what to say to this. I want to go back to that, actually. Let's look at their defense. They better have some good defensive players. Who got all the interceptions? Who are you? Jamal Adams, I guess? That doesn't really make sense. Do they have a lot of sacks or something? No. This is... I can't believe this. I'm at a loss for words. I guess that's it for this video. I thought we were going to make the Super Bowl at least, or the conference championship. This is such a joke. But if you like this video, give it a like down below. We do rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you have any ideas of other teams you want to see me do, there's only, I think, at this point, this is the 22nd one. So we have 10 more to go. So I think it's like the cow. It's all the good teams, I guess. Look back at my channel, see all the other rebuilds, all that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come back for more. Hit that bell to be notified when all my videos go live. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.